Hi again. Right, the camera's full improve everything, so this is going to be a new salamangreat file. The deck hasn't changed too much. I certainly have not changed the deck. I've still changed something. I have gone more towards a link free sort of build. So first things first, we've got one ladybug. Now it's fine ladybug at 1. Be honest, ladybug's fine at 1. It's the one US card in your deck if you get it exactly, but it doesn't happen very often. In fact, sometimes you don't need this card to get on all your plays. Then I'll show you all the hand traps. So effect failure to stop all your opponent's monster effects going off against you, and to have more players with you. If your deck it's not consistent very often, you can make the deck inconsistent by playing more hand traps against them and then playing with it. That's what my deck's doing now. So I'm going more hand trap based and trying to force them to stop doing absolutely everything I can for them. Okay, so effect failure is for that. Yes, it might be on your opponent's turn, but it helps out. Ghost Zone. Okay. The force cards off the field, and if I'm against some matches, excellent. If I'm against Sky Striker, I just say, no more Rocket Ball, no more! And that hasn't come up yet, but I bet it will do eventually, because I have played 2. Okay, and it also can be a level 3 if you need it to be, but it's not very good, okay? And Ash Blossom, just because it's the fire, you can bring it back if you need to, it's a good hand trap, and you can bring it back to your hand if you need that sort of situation, that sort of play, that sort of way of doing things, which is good, yeah. Flame Buffalo, now we're getting to the salamangreat bit. So Flame Buffalo, just your normal stuff. Okay, you'll take your normal stuff, which is perfect. And you can draw 2 cards. This can come level 3, this can be your draw card, this can be your starter card. It's not a very good starter card, but it can get you to the other place. So this kind of like getting you going. This card kind of gets you going in the right way. If you get good draws, you can get going very well. 3 Spinny. Okay, so Spinny is just your normal summon. It's perfect fine. You can bring it back to your standard. It's your starter card. You can do everything for it with this card. It helps out in those sort of ways. Okay. 3 Foxy. Now Foxy, you want to use now the spell and trap card effect more often because you want to summon it special often more. Not use unless you have to, you will use a normal summon effect. But more often than not, you'll try and use the special summon effect, which is fine if the opponent's got fewer spells on the field a lot of the time, which is good for it. And then 2 Jaguars, yeah, good. So this is still good. I guess this helps you out with a lot of stuff. Having 2 of them will help out for some stuff. Don't forget you can also attack defensive monsters. So you want to do Stample, you can do. Discovery helps in that sort of way. It just gets you more monsters in the grave. Sometimes you need 2, but not very often. We just have 2 just for the space and because part of the size, so we don't end up managing both of them. Then we play backup center. Now hear me up on this. Backup center. What level is it? Level 3. Oh, Cybers. Start me up. Special summon it. All the salamangreat are Cybers. So you can literally go Foxy, special summon, backup secretary. That's one card. You can do it with Spinny. Spinny comes back, special summon itself, special summon this. Okay, special summon that. In defense. Okay, doesn't matter what position. You can use for Link Father or XC File or anything. It just helps you out in so many different ways. You wouldn't believe how much. And then 1 Cazelle. Unfortunately, you have to go to 1, but it's perfect fine. When you see this card, exactly the deck works perfect as it should last for. But it does not have very often now. You have the Cazelle. You have to instead you summon this, then summon Jaguar to the graveyard, or summon this, and hopefully you can send the traps. You have to do it that way, or if you're lucky, you can search the Cazelle with signing mine, stuff like that. Okay. Then 1 Falco just to get the back row, but very often this is to get the back row, or if you've got spells and traps or summon great cards, you set them. Okay, spells. 1 Fusion of Fire. We're still playing for the mirror match. The mirror match is not very hard, but when the mirror match comes into play, it's very good, very powerful cards, yeah. All against elite monsters. Part of the size, because having the extra 2 draws is good. Doesn't matter if you rise to top 10, as long as you've been good, those 2 good draws, you're perfectly fine. Yeah. 1 signing battle. Now, so what does signing do? So signing battle, target 1 sideburst monster you control, right, and you can balance it. Okay. The sideburst monster you can add to your hand has to be lower attack than the sideburst monster you target. Okay, so you can make your cards lower and then search the ones you're gonna need. This is more of an opponent's turn thing. So if you've got a monster just staying there for nothing, they didn't get rid of, you can just search your Gazelle if you didn't have it at the time, or your so if you need something, you got it there. Okay, you got it there, which is good. Next, Twin Twister, back row removal, okay, back row, okay, just gets rid of your opponent's spell trial, and if time mines back, if things like mines running on battlefield, it will help, it will just make it easier against that deck, so, yeah. Then, Super Poly, just the same as Fusion 5, but now we've got more targets for this card, which is a good thing. And sometimes we're signing 2, just Thunder Dragons and put the dark one in. Okay, sign circle. Yep, circle. Just to be a search. It's the same circle 1-to-1. Circle was an interesting hit. I think this going to 1 might have hit it too far. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So I think they hit it too hard, but that's perfectly fine. I think they can do whatever they can. Then Salamangreat Sentry, this is still doing the same thing. Every format, this is still doing the same. It lets you have a link somewhere with the same name, which is cool, I guess. It's a sneaky, kind of what makes it kind of like this deck, actually, half the time. It's like a one-off, but it's like, I need you. But even though you don't feel like it, it's still like good. Yeah. Then 2 signing money. Yep, we're still playing 2. We don't have the 3rd, and we don't have the Fantastic, but having 3 of it, having 2 of these is perfectly fine. Sometimes this happens, so yes, this card costs, it's more hard now. If this gets Ash, this is more harsh, because you end up sitting with 1 monster, plus the discard father, you were post special summon. Yep. Then 3, Call by the Grave, just to be the back, just to get rid of the hand trap, just to let you play a certain way, just to help you go in second, just to help you go in first, just to help you in that sort of way, and just trap. So we play 1. Play 1. Salamangreat Raw, still your negation is very fun, but not very often now you're going to need this, but it's there just for emergencies now, which is fine, you can still play it, it's a good negation, yeah. Then, Infinite Impermanence, just to be another hand trap. Another one! Just to stop monster effect. If I had more of these, I would do, but a permanence is hard to buy. Okay? It's very good. It's what does it? Warning! Just to stop the opponent's normal sum, just to let you carry on. And if you're going first with this, this is good. This is good. This sets you up for the next couple of turns. Okay? Now the last card is Salamangreat Rage, just to get rid of those heavy back row decks. There's a really annoying back row heavy decks, and to target stuff and get rid of stuff. Okay, that's the main deck. Now, extra deck. 3 Salamangreat Baylynx. Baylynx is still a good card. You still need him at 3 because you're still making him very often to get to. Then you're making him just to be another, to get another monster to attack your monsters, or you just make him on the field to just feel safe and sorry. But that doesn't happen very often. Now, this is good, and you can shuffle it back in, but not very often. Next is Sunlight Wolf. Sunlight Wolf. You'll make 3 of these every single game. You can't play 2. You must play 3. Okay? And that's good. That helps you out in those situations. Those things. It's always what you end on first. Lets you add cards back to your hand. Always has a good aiming point. Has a good link points, well, not very good for the opponents, but it's very good in that sort of way. Yep, then we've got 3 Heat Leo, just to get rid of the back row, just to be the monster thing. Sometimes just make it by itself, you've got certain combos, that sort of thing, that helps you out with that sort of cool. Then, Nightmare Phoenix, just because it's a fire, can get rid of back row, that sort of thing. It also gives you more arrows if you need a point that way, that sort of stuff, which is good. heater, just because the fire monster in the mirror match gets back on fire, which is excellent, and you get some matchups you just get back the Kagari, then you can go to Heat Leo that way, which is cool, then you can aim other monsters, which is good. Then we make Babaload to be one of the big monsters of this deck, and sometimes you'll go in it quite often and be against big monsters, and it'll be hard to target and destroy this card and get round it. Remember, monster effects is the best thing, and it can be targeted by monster effects and and spell and trap cards are fine against this, and then you can take your opponent's monsters, and then you can lose 500, and that's the Then we play the new card, Midnight Crusader Equamax! This card is a beast. Basically, I can't be targeted. If you remember me, I will take you with me. I will gain 3,000 attack. To just go BAM! To right in the face also. And it's really hard for the opposing hero. Yes, it might take a bit of setup, but this is fine to leave on the field by itself. Yep, which is good. And it's a side quest. Right. Astadia, just to be that extra XC, just to be that extra father, just to be that extra monster, help you in that situation. Reason to be extra removal, to special from the deck. All sorts. This card's come more opponent now. Bisquer, just for the Mirror, just for August, just for absolutely anything graveyard related, I just go Bisquer attack, and I just say, by the way, that's good. That stops your opponents doing stuff, which is good. Then Tornado Dragon, just be a good link for, just a good rank for and against heavy back row decks. You don't very often need this, but when you do, it helps you out a lot. Tornado Dragon is that monster sometimes say, I'm here to help, not to leave there, not to make space. It's a good card. It's a rank 4. We can make rank 4s, and then salamangreat, Veracai Mirror, still for the mirror match, still for the OTKs, still for that last ditch effort. You won't need it very often, but sometimes it will come up. You'll need this card to win, okay? Which is a good thing, which is not a bad thing, okay? And that is the salamangreat deck profile for August 2019. First new ban list. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe and watch all. See you all next time. See you all. Bye bye. Subscribe and watch all.